Metal. Hello and good day, kids. How we doing? It is Todd from Toju Racing, King Buffalo Rocks. We're finally going to do the stage testing and tuning of the AMG pace car. Alright, so this is out of the box, no grease, nothing done to this, no tire truing. The only thing that has been done is I did do a break-in period using the Slot Craft Master method where you put it on gross car and let it drive around quite a bit and what have you. So that has been done. So let's do the out of the box test, see what we get, then we'll do a tire truing and see what we get. We're going to do 5 laps. Barring crashes, of course. Here we go. I crashed right off the bat. Oh, that's some funny stuff. So that lap won't count. Oh my God. I did clean the track before I started. Touch speed setting 5, braking level 4, and 5 on fuel. Nice slide out there. Good Lord, I stink. What's funny is we'll do a tire truing here in a second and it will grip so much better. Wow, that was a great slide. I heard it slide out and hit the guardrail there. Did it again, do you hear it? All right. What do we got? 7.96. All right, we're going to do a quick tire truing. Got some Satriani jamming. We all love Joe. You know, this is more of a really good tire cleaner than a truer. It'll kind of true them up, but not as good as I would like, but it's still an amazing piece. And I highly recommend one if you don't have one, because it will get your tires perfectly cleaned and scratched up a little bit so they stick better. It does help. And you can do the super cleaning after you're done. So any junk on there will be gone. All right. So we got a 7.96. Let's see if we can improve on that. Driving so much better already. Oh, we went off. We'll try a couple more laps here. I'm sure my time has improved already. I can tell. Ah! One more good lap. One more. Let's see how we are now. Wow, almost a full second just from that tire truing. That is truly amazing. All right, kids, so we're going to move over now to the bench, and we're going to get inside that, and we're going to check the magnet, and then we're going to do a tuning and grease everything, and then check the time again. We'll be back. Metal kids, we're back. We're on the bench. Let's pop this baby open, get it some grease, take care of the bushings, check the magnet, and then we'll do another try. I was amazed at the improvement just from the truing of the tires. And we didn't even put the softening agent on the tires that you can do on the rubber. Alright, let's take a look at this bad boy on the inside. This is the first time I've opened it. Yeah, I knew there'd be lights to unplug. We got the magic arm in there holding the camera for the tuning testing, so I'm using the tripod in here. Wow, this just does not want to come apart. You got to be kind of gingerly. You don't want to break your car. So there's the inside. They really stuff them in there. Okay, that back gear is looking pretty dry. Interesting. All right. We know what to do. Let's get started. Still got some Satriani jamming over there in the track room. We'll go ahead and check the mag. Oh, great. Okay, we're good. Not like that mirror that I dropped that I've never found. Sorry, didn't mean to jostle the camera there. Okay, this one's right. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, this one was wrong. The shim was on the bottom. Now we've got the shim on the top. If you're going to use your magnets, you might as well do it right? Unless you want, less downforce, but we'd have to do that with every car, so at this point we're still using them. Everybody's different on their mag opinions. You do what you want to do. There's no wrong way to slot car. Alright, that's good to go. I used to oil these things, but I don't know. I burn a motor up doing it, so I really don't oil the motor anymore. They say it's okay, I think, to put a drop in there. I just haven't really done that. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to... Let me get the glue gun going. Put a couple dabs of glue on either side of the motor now that we've checked that. This will only take a moment to warm up. We can do that before we put her back together. So I can tell you right now, by getting that mag in the right position, that's definitely going to change the way it drives. Okay. Sorry, my head's in the way there. Just getting the glue gun rolling here. There's so much crap on my bench. Well, then I am hitting things again. Sorry. All right. Let's go ahead and do these axles. And then the glue gun falls over. These things do not stay up for beans. Even if you buy a good one, they don't stay up for beans. It's kind of annoying. Somebody needs to make a 3D printed part that has a nice base that would clip onto that would keep it from doing its bull crap. So after we complete this phase of the testing, we're going to swap out the tires and the guide. Some lint on there already. You guys know what? These are silicone tires, or not silicone, urethanes. I must have swapped them out. Oh yeah, I remember that. We were doing a practice AMG race and I swapped them out real quick with one of my cars. So that test was actually with urethane tires. I'll make a note of that when we finish things up. Then I like to give the axles a little bit of a polish with some steel wool. It doesn't take but a few seconds here. So sorry about that on the tires. I thought they were awful clingy. Ah well, no big deal. Alright, and just a dab of oil. Alright, we'll go ahead and grease the gear. Just a wee bit of grease. Problem with this tube is slightest bit of pressure gives you a lot more grease than you want. I gotta call Carrera Slots yet today and order some tires for all of Dave's new cars. Dave's been going crazy, and the other Dave too. And Track Girl bought me that Porsche, which was really cool of her, because I've been dealing with a bunch of med bills the last 2 weeks. Just ugly numbers, man. Thousands of dollars. All for testing, and they still don't know what's wrong with me. What a load of manure. That's right, manure. Got a little... See that? Watch out for hairs on your gears. That'll drag you down, man. Alright, now let's get the front done. We'll glue those bushings in, or glue in, put a dab of glue on either side of the motor, and we'll be set. whenever you get done cleaning these, always make sure you wipe them off and blow them off with some air. You don't want any grit or shavings in there, including after you do the polishing with the steel wool, because it kind of shreds as you use it. I got to do the same thing with that new Porsche as well. I've been meaning to do this car for a long time, but things have been busy and work's been busy. I'm just off work today, which is nice. I needed it for my sanity with them letting people go. You know, they let one of my friends go and other people I knew for years, but whatever. Wow, no oil. That spins really nice. Let's get a little oil there, though. Very drag-free. All right. Put a little dab of hot glue on either side here. You know, I love hot glue, but I hate all them little stringers. Damn spider webs. But once you get them pulled off, it's no big deal, I guess. Except they stay stuck to your hands. Look at that one, that's a good one. Alright, always remember to close your oil back up so you don't lose your little rubber stopper and so you don't knock it over. Alright. Get everything out of the way here. Okay. Alright, we're going to put this back together. Now, obviously, just trying to get these wires arranged a little better. There's quite a bit of stuff I got to jam in here. And when you do this, always make sure that those taillight wires are down and not touching, because that'll drag your car down. A little dab of hot glue might not hurt on that, but I'm not going to do it. And this is keyed, so you can't do it wrong, which is nice. Well, you can do it wrong if you put it on the wrong side, like I just did. Like I said, these things are a wee bit fiddly. There we go. All right. So match it side for side if you have one of these. When you're putting the top back on. I don't know if it matters, but it might. Mostly I think it's so it'll fit right. Okay. And you kind of want to put the front end on first, and then the back. And I didn't get it right. There's a little tab Needs to go down. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I just kind of gently pressed it down and it went right in. There's a joke there somewhere. All right. So we'll do this test and then we'll change the guide out and then we'll be done. Since I already put the silicones on it in air. Well, not really in air. Did it for a race and forgot they were there. No big deal. Look at that stringer from the hot glue. No worries. All right, we are back together. So let's go to the track and see how we do. All right, Metal Kids, we are back at the track. So as you recall, our best time was 6.75. Now, I made a mistake earlier, as I mentioned, where I actually already had the pull gauge ear things on the car when we started. So my mistake there, like I said, we put them on for a practice race and I forgot they were there. But like I said, so we've done the tuning and the greasing and changing of the mag. So let's see how we can do. I bet we can get at least half a second better, maybe more. Then we still have to do the guide. So let's see how we do. Oh. Forgot to start it. Menu, free practice, confirm, start. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nope. If you're not de-slotting, you're not pushing it. We're trying to get the best time we can here, so that's going to happen. Oh. You know, you got to kind of run some laps to test it and figure it out. Nice slide. Oh! All right, 2 more chances here. Oh, that was a really nice looking lap. I need one more good lap. All right, that wasn't bad. .615. So we lost what, about a 1/1500th of a second. All right, let's grab a guide. Sorry, I should have had the guide ready to go. Alright, so we're going to put a slot invasion guide on it now. See if we can squeak a little more time out of it. Alright. Let's see how we do. That was a good slide out. come on, Todd. What is going on here? Oh, come on. I'm curious if this is actually helping or not. Seems like it's running a little slower. Now it could be me and I'm not driving so well. That was a good lap, that last one. It's right here is interesting. It seems to be a little slippier here, but not as much in some of the other places, which is interesting. Now there I heard it slide out and hit the guardrail. Ah, interesting. Let's see how our time is. 6.61. Is that better? I don't remember. I don't think it is. Interesting. Now this one is a lot wider and longer, so maybe it does slow it down a little bit. Huh. It's really interesting. Maybe this needs, you know, sanded down a little more or something like that. Interesting. Let's try a couple more. Nice. Oh, come on. That would have been a really nice lap. Times you got to do a lot of walking. But that's good. Walking is good for one's body. Well, we crashed. Alright, did we do any better? We did not. Okay, so... Alright, everybody. Let me fix this camera here. Alright, so... we changed everything out, tuned everything and all that. I have to say that... the slot invasion guide seems to... I don't know. I don't know if it's helped or not. I mean, it's helped in some of the tighter corners, but in this corner, it almost seems worse. Maybe it's me driving. I'm not sure. It probably is. But just an interesting experiment. So anyway, that's what we got. It's all good. I love that car nonetheless. It definitely is driving better, that's for sure. So that's really good. I might actually sand down that slot invasion guide a little bit, just to make it not so tight. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just interesting how it did seem faster with the stock guide. So I'm not sure. It's an interesting experiment. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you learned something or was entertained at least. So remember, race your slot cars. Have a great day. Be a kid as often as possible. See you later, slot cowboys. Race on. Metal. Bye-bye.